I look so gross. Let me go shower real quick. Alright, now we ready. Just hopped out of a nice cold shower, you feel me? Okay, what's up? You guys saw the title. I'm going to be talking about my hair this video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to me. The format of this video is going to be slightly different from my other videos. They're usually vlogs, but this video will be divided up into like 5 to 6 parts, so you guys can like skip to the different parts. I think I'll have it on YouTube. So I'll be going over like my personal timeline of how long I've not cut my hair. Then I'll go over like why I haven't cut it in like 1.5 years. Then the third part is like random comments that I have. And the fourth part is like some tips if anyone's trying to grow out their hair. Alright, so as of recording this, today is May 19th, 2021. And I cut my hair last time in a barbershop, probably January 2nd, 2020. So it's been like 1.5 years. I'm like 1 month off, but like, who cares? But that was the last time I went to a barbershop to get my hair cut. I did trim my hair sometime, like a few times at home, but it wasn't really anything much. I wasn't changing my style or anything. So I've been like cycling through different styles since January 2020. Some of which like I think look pretty good. Others, well, I mean y'all can decide for yourselves. Alright, so let's keep it moving, Next up is why I decided to not cut my hair. Okay, so if you've been on the planet during the last 1.5 years, you've noticed there's something called COVID-19 that exists, and we've all been forced to stay at home because of that. So from early quarantine, or like March 2020, to like before school started, like September 2020, that 6-month span, I just stayed at home. There's no incentive to cut it at all, so I just let it grow. And that was like the initial awkward stage. So once I got past it, I just kept going. Like, I just didn't care. I just didn't care about how I looked because I was staying at home. And like, I ain't trying to get a date at home. I mean, I don't really have an elaborate explanation, honestly. I just grew it out because I couldn't care less. I realize now that I should have showed you guys my hair earlier. So, here's my hair. My hair is this long. I guess I'll continue talking like this. I look really bad. Okay, so I got 3 comments, I guess. The first one being, long hair is kind of annoying. But the most annoying part is just like drying and cleaning and washing it. That takes like an hour, bro. That is so annoying. My second comment is like, when I was growing this stuff out, I didn't really notice how much I was growing. I wasn't paying that much attention to it. Because normally, like before, when I had shorter hair, I tried to like grow it out a few inches. But then every month or like every week, I'd just be looking in a mirror like, oh, this only grew 1 centimeter? Come on. And I'd get like mad, and then I would contemplate whether or not it's worth it, and I was thinking too much, and I would just get a cut. So if you want to grow something out, then like, don't think that much. This last comment's kinda quote-unquote philosophical, so bear with me. You may want to skip through, if not, but let's do it. I feel like growing out my hair, looking back at pictures of me before, I don't really identify with the person in the pictures, because on the surface, the person that I look like right now is completely different from what I looked like a year ago. And because of that, I don't really identify with that person. And I feel like that's super powerful for growth, because I find, because I don't really identify with who I was before, just simply off of physical appearances being different, it creates this detachment from who I was before, and makes it easier for me to become someone new and grow easier. I like detach from who I used to be. So some of these limiting things that I used to be, or like these limiting mindsets or attitudes, Hey, I'm going to talk about tips now. Let me put on my, let me tie this up because this is not it. Okay, so tip number 1, wear more hats. Why? Because wearing hats is cool. Okay, no, but for real, like wearing hats, it covers up your ugly, awkward stage hair. And it makes it easier for you to just like walk around and not really care. Also, I feel like with the advent of the pandemic, more people have been wearing hats. Like for example, me, I never wore hats before, but now I wear hats like every single day. Cause like people just care less about their hair now, so they just wear hats and they just walk around and it's chill. So you can be one of the pack, you can join the trend and wear some hats. So my second tip, I kind of glossed over this earlier in the video, but my second tip is just think about your hair less. Because you can't change the speed at which your hair grows. So you just have to trust the process. It's like, the more I think about hair, like if I think about it every single day, like 5 times a day, then I'm gonna think that it's taking so long. But if I think about it like once every week, then I'm gonna notice how, I'm gonna be like, damn, my hair grew so much. Because the last time you thought about it was like a week ago. And you'll look at pictures from before and you'll be like, damn, my hair grew so much. Think less about your hair, and through caring less about your hair, you're gonna care less about how fast it grows. And through that, it's going to be easier to just stick to it. My last tip is just care less about other people's opinions, which is really cheesy, but you're growing out your hair for yourself. You're not growing it out for anyone else. You're not growing it out to be accepted by anyone else. If you are, then like, you need to get some more confidence, bro. Like, come on. Okay, no, but if you are, like, you need to get some more confidence because you don't need these other people's approvals to be happy. And also, if they don't like your hair, then that's more of a reflection of them than it is of you. Like, you're just doing something that you want to do. You're just putting yourself out there in the world. The way they react is like up to them. You can't control that, so like move on, like screw those people. So that was the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like my channel, then please sub.